What's up, world? This your boy Jay Solo.
Your girl Key in the building.
And this the Play It Loud podcast.
Let's go.
So let's get into it, Key.
All right, what we got tonight?
So on this show, just Play It Loud. This is our opinions of our music that we enjoy, hip hop, rock and roll, whatever genre. We gonna talk about it. We gonna go in depth, have deep conversations about our music favorites. So Start this thing out. Favorite hip hop artists.
Let's do it. So I'm going to start with...
Who you got?
I got Jay-Z.
Okay. Jigga, man.
Jigga. That nigga, Jigga. I got Jadakiss.
What? I didn't expect J-A-D-A in your top five?
Yeah, he in my top.
And your top five favorite?
Yeah. I switched it up a little bit, too, though.
Okay.
Also, I got Kendrick.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, boy, Kendrick is moving up in the ranks.
He is. I like to hear more of him, though.
Okay.
Also, I got Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
Gotta put Nicki in now. One of
Barbs,
my females.
The rapping Barb. She got to get back to it, though.
Yeah,
she got to get back to it because she like to play around and try to blend with what's ever going on right now, but she got to get into it, man.
Man, she mommy now.
I don't care.
You get in mommy mode,
Listen,
you gotta
when you
tone
step up
down
in
a
that
bit.
booth, get with it or quit.
Yeah. She can do it though, whenever she ready. Also, it's two, cause I got Andre 3000 and Big Boy.
And you know what? You didn't even say that when we was pre-gaming this.
So did.
And I was finna say, what are you thinking?
I don't know. I just had I had to dig a little deeper, figure out what was really going on.
All right, so before I get into mine, let me say something about Kendrick. You know those T-shirts? Y'all know them T-shirts that go around with the Biggie, Tupac, Jay-Z, and like the historical artists? I think Kendrick need a spot on these T-shirts.
Yeah, I agree.
Has Kendrick broke the classic hip hop scene? Does he deserve a spot on the T-shirt with Eazy-E them and Snoop and Ice Cube?
Definitely.
I think Kendrick is there, man.
He'll get a lot of
boy
wear,
bad.
too.
Kendrick is bad, man.
Yeah, he is.
That boy tough. He is tough. He come out. He got the ability to drop whenever he want to. Like he able to switch his flow and his style, have content and punchlines in there with it.
He versatile, very comfortable, confident too.
Man, he get deep. He get deep with it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get into mine.
Okay.
My top five favorite currently. I say currently because I listen to different stuff. It might switch up hip hop.
Right.
So I got 50 in there.
Yeah.
People that know me know I rock with Fifth.
Yeah.
Because I need that aggressive music, dog. So I don't go out here and commit these crimes.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hit.
Exactly. Gotta feel it a little bit. He give you the feeling of it too.
I got his partner in crime. I got Lloyd Banks. His partner in crime. We outside, by the way. So if y'all hear cars cranking up and stuff flying by, we outside,
live, baby.
And it's hot. But we filming this thing outside, man. We making it do what it do. I got Banks. I got Buster. You know, I've been rocking with Buster since legit. Since Hit You With Know The Land, so what you saying, yo?
What?
Got Buster in that, boy. This one has slid over the last couple years, because when he kind of dropped, I was trying to do my rap journey and get my bars and stuff up. Kanye.
Yeah.
Even though everybody talking about he crazy, it's good that he lost $1 billion. That's never good when somebody black loses $1 billion.
Never.
And they think it's funny. But, you know, that's a different topic. But he slowly has slid into my top five, man. Kanye be saying some stuff.
That
And
guy is
last but not
talented.
least, my 98, 99, 2000, 2001 favorite, Dogman X.
What?
Rest in peace to DMX, man. The dog, man.
Yeah.
Like, now that I'm older and I go back and listen to DMX, we ain't had no business listening to no DMX.
Nope. He was saying some things.
Man, that man talking about popping up in the back of the car with chicken wire and all that, but like, same thing with 50. Like, sometimes you just need that energy
Yeah.
so you can get through your day. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? If you
It's
at
a
work,
vibe.
if you at work, you ain't gotta put hands on nobody. You just listen to it right quick and get on about your day.
Pop
But
it in.
that's my top 5. You got anything to say about my top 5?
I like your top 5. You know, I rock with a lot of that stuff you got on there too.
Yeah.
And like you were saying, it depends on how your day go. It's a vibe.
Right.
As I get it, I like to hear some 52, some Busta, Banks, Kanye, DMX definitely.
Listen, you surprised me with this Jada though.
Man, listen.
Like he right on the cusp. Like he rotated my top 5 every now and then, but Jada tough.
It's the mood, and like he say some things that you
Bars
want-
are ridiculous.
Man, I'm just saying. I was listening to him recently too.
Yeah.
And I was like,
That versus he killed it.
yeah, he did.
Versus he killed
Ain't
it.
nothing
He
they
called
can do either.
Dip set out was like, hey, hold on, we in New York.
What?
Y'all rapping over y'all beats? Over the lyrics? But while we at Jada, speaking of legendary voices and favorite voices in hip hop,
That's one of
go ahead and drop your favorite hip hop voices.
my favorite hip hop voices. Is gonna be Method Man.
Ooh.
I gotta hear that. What? Hey, DMX,
X, okay.
Jada,
Jada,
Jeezy,
Jeezy.
and Mystical.
Ooh, dang.
Yeah.
See, man, some of my favorite people keep getting in trouble in these streets. Dog, like, I don't know what Mystical would rank as far as all time or whatever, but creatively,
Yeah.
style, energy, voice, man, we still ain't heard nobody like Mystical.
At all.
Like, especially when he get into that little pocket where he rap fast and it get loud and man.
And come back.
Mystical tough.
He is.
Mystical tough.
And he's
dog.
still tough.
He's
Like,
still tough.
freestyle. Oh,
Listen,
man.
maybe just sign an NDA with these women, man, because they clearly don't understand that you've been saying in your lyrics all these years what he gonna do to you.
Better go back and listen to it.
Hey, man, he got the song with the crook. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I come in with my hand.
Right. Listen to it.
If that's not a clue for you.
I'm trying to tell you.
All right.
What you got?
So voices, top five voices
Top
that I
five
think
voices.
in hip hop, and like, it's just like I'm going by when it come on. You don't have to guess who it is. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You gonna
Jada, of
automatic-
course,
Yes.
because he gonna come in with the laugh, the $10,000 laugh. He gonna come in with the $10,000 laugh.
And then that beat drop.
Dog, it's crazy. He get $10,000 every time he put that on somebody's feature.
Yeah. That ain't.
That's bread, man.
But you know also too, while you saying that, they voices is also like a beat.
Yeah, it's an instrument. It's an instrument. I forgot what professor that was, but he was like, man, the way hip hop turned into an art form and like how people are able to use their voice to make a sound and create a feeling. Say that's just crazy. It's just something magical about it.
Mm-hmm.
But back to us saying about this Jada, like, be original.
Mm-hmm.
He get $10,000 just to laugh. He don't get $10,000 to sound like somebody. He get $10,000 just to make the laugh, and then his voice is already legendary.
What?
I got Busta too.
Yes.
Busta voice is one of a kind.
Yeah,
like,
it is. You won't hear that.
It's crazy. It's crazy. People try to do it, but like Busta voice is just
He got a bass, but
I'm pretty sure whoever mixed his songs with other people spent a lot of hours trying to blend that junk in because that energy is crazy.
It is.
50 voice. I think 50 voice is legendary.
I think so too.
Especially early, like you just knew it was him.
Yeah.
The sound, the pain, like Many Men and all that. I think it just cut through with that 50 voice. And I got another one for you, Method Man.
Yes.
Method Man coming there, like
I came to bring what?
Man, Method Man got a distinct sound, man. And like especially when him and Busta did that song together, it was just crazy.
Yep.
Then I got to go Andre 3000.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
when 3000 come through on anybody feature, man, you might get your verse skipped so we can hear what he said and then start the song all the way
definitely
back
with
over.
me. Fast forward. Let me hear what he said.
3 Stacks voice stand out. My honorable mention was Jeezy. I seen an episode, I forgot what I was watching, but Jadakiss actually said Tone Loc. Even though he might not be high on like rap, his voice,
man,
and Ace Ventura, like his voice is just stand out.
Wow.
Wild Thing, all that junk, like Tone Loc voice is crazy.
It is.
Tone Loc voice is crazy. I can't even think of, who can you think of? You got any honorable mentions? I think KRS-One. KRS-One's got a distinct voice.
Well, Nicki Minaj, because she like so.
Oh, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that. Hold on. I'm on I think I'm on Instagram. They played Nicki Minaj's song. They slowed it down and changed the pitch. Guess who it sounded like?
Actually, the
Jay-Z.
voice of Jay-Z. If you grab a Nicki Minaj song and pitch it down, I've got an example.
It
You can
sounds like
actually
Jay-Z.
hear Jay-Z.
He real, he might got a deal. He bottles and he got the right kind of bill. He cold, he dope, he might sell coke. He always in the air, but he never fly couch. Yes, I did it. Somebody please tell him who the F I is.
Man, it's crazy.
I want to hear that.
Yeah, it's and then another honorable mention. We got to go Biggie.
Yeah, of course.
We got to go Biggie.
Yeah,
Like,
him.
It's so crazy to the point that Diddy could not stop trying to duplicate that man's voice for nothing.
And it went. And Shine came close, but it wasn't Biggie. It was only a few pitches in there that kind of sound like him because he got deep,
Yeah,
but not quite.
Do you think Pac had a distinct voice?
Certain songs.
I think certain songs and like his sound, like his style and the passion, but like
Dear Mama, but you know, with that one,
when
probably
he sang, like when he do the Hail Mary and the Come With Me and
Hail
all that,
Mary.
that's definitely distinct.
Yes,
That's
that
definitely a
part. So
distinct
it's
voice
certain
of it.
pitches in his voice.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
man. The voices was what do it, man.
it is.
ODB voice.
I forgot about that one.
Raekwon, the Chef, Ghostface.
All of them.
All them, for them to be a big group like that,
Them chambers
they
was
all sound different.
man.
And then RZA with the off rapping jump, man, that's crazy. You know what's crazy about RZA though? Bro, you produce the beat and you still be off a little bit.
Yeah. Still.
What is that about? You fighting your beats?
It's just him. It's him. He like so different, but so talented.
That boy be trying to fit them cerebral cortexes in there. Like, bro, the beat, you need to get to the next
beat,
loop.
Right. He's so hard to like come across and understand. Well, a lot of people don't understand him. You gotta listen though.
So I just brought up producers. We talking about RZA.
Yeah.
Your top 5 favorite producers. Current, past, your era, whatever.
I'm gonna say Kanye.
Hip-hop. Okay.
That's my one. Kanye sampled some old things and bring them back to life.
And let me say this: now that you mentioning Kanye, we ain't on no Kanye press run trying to support what he's saying and all that. We just talking music.
Yeah, music.
Musically.
musically, that guy is talented.
Yeah.
Regardless to whatever going on, I still listen to him. His music is legendary to me, and he sampled from a lot of stuff and put his own to it.
Yeah.
I ain't knocking Kanye. Got to him sometimes in the car.
We would not have a blueprint. We would not have it.
Nope. Also, Timbaland.
Timbo.
Yeah, because he did a lot of things for music too.
Why ain't nobody paying Timbo no money for these beats?
They crazy.
Dog.
I think he need to stand up a little bit more and say something, because that man...
Like, keep going, because I'll get into it. Get into it later.
My next one is Beats by the Pound.
You don't know nothing about no Beats
I know Beats by the Pound. I recently looked at that Chronicle.
Them boys
and
legendary.
I forgot about that masterpiece.
Them boys legendary. Them boys is like a boot camp. Boy, they was in there just pumping beats out. Somebody laid a drum, somebody laid a melody, the loop, and send it down the line. Man, them boys, they're legendary.
Go back and listen to that.
All right.
Also, I got Dre.
Okay. You know how I feel about Dre.
Beats.
Yes.
Yeah. Just Blaze.
Just Blaze. I like him. It's... I don't prefer him over a couple different people, but like he sampled a crazy. Like his style of sampling is crazy. Like that Street Fighter, when he did the Street Fighter game, and he did, man, that was crazy. That was crazy. Go ahead.
I got Rick Rubin. That's my last one.
Not Rick Rubin, responsible for Run DMC, LL Cool J.
Yeah. Got to.
99 Problems, Eminem, Beastie Boys. Yeah, Rick Rubin.
A lot of samples.
That man, he weird, but it's all for purpose, I guess.
Yeah, when you get to that table, it's different.
Yes. He worked with Andre 3000 too. I'm going Dre, of course.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of... I don't know, like, I don't even rock with a lot of West Coast stuff, but, like, Dre West Coast stuff...
It's different.
It makes you, because the way he, like, even not just producing, the quality of the sound.
Yes.
Like,
Jeez.
I said this before, like,
Jeez.
No matter where you play a Dre song at, them $2-3 headphones in Walmart checkout line.
Yep.
Man, them things gonna sound like Dre beats.
I'm trying to say.
He produced it and mastered that, man. Dre is a beast with that.
Yeah, he is.
Man. Dre is a beast.
Make you gonna want to get a 6'4".
Man, 6'4", braids. And you think you in Snowfall messing
Put
around.
some lopes on. Coming outside, NWA.
And you already know who y'all responsible for. Okay, I got Kanye too.
Yeah.
I got Ye. The flip game is ridiculous. Like, this man don't care where he samples from. I was listening to Champion. Do you realize you, man, that Champion be jamming, dog.
I want to hear that. Guess who's back? Oh,
dog, Ye, it's just, I know what he got going on in the media, but, hey, man, it is what it is. But musically, he's special. He's special musically. And like when he did that little crazy jump when he just got on the song talking about boop, boop, scoopy doop, and all that jump. You go back and listen, man, that beat that he had on before that up was jamming.
Yeah.
I got Timbo with you.
Yeah.
Timbo, please come back, dog.
Yeah.
Cause you know what I miss about Timbo in that era is when they flip the beat. Like, they'll either do it in like a middle and make it like a bridge, or they'll let that beat breathe at that last 30 seconds and flip that boy like that dirt off his shoulder, or that That CeeLo, I'll be around.
I'll be around.
Call me. And they let that beat just rock, man.
End.
Start letting y'all producers rock, man.
Right.
We need that.
And for all y'all that turn off your music early because you think it's over, y'all need to start listening.
Yeah, man.
Because they have something special at the end.
Yeah,
if you a music person.
Let the producers rock, man. Like, we know you want to rap. As a former rapper, I want to rap, but I want the beat to rock out at the end, man. We need to hear that. We just need a little 30 seconds of that instrumental and let it ride.
Give them their props. Give them their props.
I'm going one-man band man. I'm going Swizzy.
Yeah.
I'm going Swizzy. Early DMX Swizzy.
Yeah.
The Money in the Bank Swizzy, the one-man band man, like the loud, ridiculous drums. Like, I rock with Swizzy, man. Sometimes he do get a little bit repetitive, but like, you know it's Swizzy.
Yeah, you know it's him.
He ain't trying to sound like nobody else. He's trying to sound like Swizzy.
Yeah, his own.
Yes, sir. Because it was, remember what it was, Blueprint 3? When all of them was in there making that album with Jay-Z.
Yeah.
And Swizz had that ridiculous noise going on and cut it. It was like, oh, Lord, we got to run that.
Hey, that thing, they talent, man.
We got to run that. Who am I going with last, man? What it is? It's 4 for me.
Yeah, you got one more ride.
And I'm going to go, because I had picked a group last time. I'm going to go... it's tough because it's almost the same people. I'm going to Alchemist. Know the Alchemist? The white boy.
I think you sent it to me.
The Alchemist. Produced a lot of songs for like New York sound. I love the New York sound.
Me too.
Like, I need the boom
Gotta
bap.
have it.
And with the strings and the ball up face that when you hit.
Raunchy.
You got to ball your face up when you hear it. I got the Alchemist, man. Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
Eminem. I can't even name everybody, but I'm going with Alchemist, and the honorable mention is Havoc for Mobb Deep. Cause he produced a lot of songs for a lot of people that's underrated.
That's them anthem beats.
Yes.
Them anthems.
Ball your face up.
Raunchy. That New York.
Yeah, man. That rocking, man. So I'm going with the Alchemist, man. The Alchemist tough. He got a weird sampling style too, but like it just make it just grimy. Like they put like needle drops in their song. You know how you drop a needle and you hear that.
Like
they'll put that as part of the beat just to make that feel. I be needing that.
Man, I just want to sit in the studio with me, hear that.
Exactly.
Put it together.
Another, you got any honorable mentions?
I got a lot of them actually.
I got one.
I like Jazzy Faye, man. Eminem is South. I gotta
go Jazzy Faye. Jazzy Faye up there. I just seen an interview with Murphy Lee, and he was talking about his second album that never dropped. He said he had like 3-4 bangers with Jazzy Faye that was supposed to come out.
Yeah.
Jazzy Faye tough now. Jazzy Faye got that riding music, man. That's that drop the Chevy and just cruise.
Got a hit.
Jazzy Faye. So look, I was jamming Luda. I know he got a lot of beats from Timbaland. But like, what happened to the songs? Oh man, you know, my fault. Another honorable mention is what's your boy for Jeezy? Shorty Red.
Shorty Red on the track.
Red on the track. Yeah. Who
Shorty
that?
Red.
I'm listening to Luda, dog, and like, what happened to the beats where you just get bass?
Oh yeah.
Where's the beat where you just get bass?
Quad bass.
Like Roll Out, like White Girl. We need Lil Jon back or something, man. We need like, I know everybody be using 808s and all that, but like, it ain't. We need that back.
That
we need
quad
that
beat.
back, dog. We need that junk to be jamming, dog.
It's a lot of stuff sound the same too.
Yeah.
They need to bring in a lot of these people we talk about.
Yeah.
to come back. Go pay these people and get some real beats.
The new rappers, just go get the old producers.
That's it.
At least 2, 3 songs, 1 song. Go back, man, because they still got this heat, dog.
What's that I heard on the Hip Hop Awards this year? When they had, what's his name? Nori. They had one of the new guys sample from his beat.
I don't even remember. I know I heard. Now this is 2 Chainz. You know he sampled Mace.
Yeah.
The what's the song? I can't think of it. He sampled Mace. It's called Two Step. Oh man. But it basically is not even a sample. It's the exact same beat. And 2 Chainz just did a different version of it. It ain't even no sample. It's basically the same song.
Same thing.
The 2 Chainz sample Mace. That bad
boy.
Like, I rock with 2 Chainz, but that is a direct, like, still, let me just get the beat and then I get the rights to it, I guess.
Right.
That ain't really no sample. It's jamming though, but it's gonna be on it's gonna be on what's the movie? House Party.
Oh, they
LeBron James house. Yeah. The House Party remake. LeBron James made it.
No.
Guess where they had the house party at?
Where?
At LeBron house.
Oh wow.
So the dude, they didn't do the like the kid and play type of thing. It's a different spin. And I kind of like that because like don't remake and try to make these characters again. Yeah. Just do a different story. Yeah, just do a different story. So the dude is a house cleaner or whatever. And they dude needed some money or whatever. If you can watch the trailer, dude needed some money. And he was like, man, let's just have a house party, invite everybody. It looked pretty good, though.
Yeah, they got rappers in it.
Yeah, shout out LeBron putting the rappers in the game, man. So, definitely.
He's doing a lot of stuff, too.
So, what else we got?
We could talk about some samples.
Let's get into it.
Some things that, some beats that was sampled like we was just talking about.
Yeah.
With 2 Chainz sampling off of that beat, off of Maze and Diddy. But Kanye do a lot of that stuff, but he get into like R&B. He do samples off of that stuff.
Yeah.
And bring that to hip hop. Like, I love that because sometimes my whole mode be on some of that too. But listen, because of you, I don't listen to R&B music. Yeah.
Because y'all used to be in there like this. Let me turn around. Hold on. I'm going to turn around for this one. I'm going to turn around for this one.
That's
I'm
the
in the house.
R&B.
I'm in the house. They in the cold. What are y'all doing, man? Turn that junk off.
That's R&B.
Turn that junk off.
That's a mode. That's what it gets you feeling like.
Turn that junk off.
But it was music. It was the beat.
So the R&B that I like, it has to have a hip hop vibe.
Yeah.
All I Need, Method Man, Mary J.
Yeah.
Total with Biggie and Mace.
Let me see if you
Ro James, Permission. They got like a hip hop vibe to it. It's something I like because I like to sing like the silly junk. Like I love to sing that Keisha Cole and Diddy last night.
Okay, that. But James Brown too though.
James Brown. James Brown.
And like some of that R&B stuff, I listen to it because of the lyrics. Like just imagine if they rap those lyrics instead of singing them.
Right.
Oh man, it would be fire.
It'll be fire.
Yeah, it'd be fire.
So, one I could think off the top of my head, like far as favorite sample and blend, come from Kanye. Strange Fruit.
Yeah.
Where he blended Strange Fruit with Touch Them Other Hitters, that C Murder. Man,
I want to hear
Strange Fruit.
Now I'm
Man, that joke was so
Kanye
hard.
talented, I'm telling you.
That joke was hard.
And you wouldn't even think to put that together.
Nobody would think to put that together.
Y'all better leave him alone.
But it's perfect though, because what she's talking about is like slaves hanging from trees, strange fruits, and then you got Touch Them Other Hitters.
Right.
I'm mad.
Right.
Like
he put it together.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
Think about it. It's the reason why he's doing it.
Man, that's what you got. What you can think of, like, as far as your favorite samples?
Oh man, it's a lot of them for me.
It's a whole lot of them. It's a whole lot, and a lot of them come from Bad Boy.
Cause like the OJs, like a lot of people use a lot of that, and a lot of people use the Isley Brothers, like
Isley
that
Brothers.
money,
Yeah.
money, and that.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I don't forgot who sampled that money, and Busta when
What?
he did that Rick James in the ghetto.
Oh, in the ghetto. That's my ringtone as we
Man,
speak.
I love that song.
Growing up in the ghetto.
I love that song.
Yeah, that was tough.
Mm-hmm.
That was tough, and I think they was able to record that before Rick James died, so he actually re-sung it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, yeah, that was tough.
They let that beat drop too at the end.
What it was, Dre was trying to give that to somebody else, and he was like, "Nah, I don't really rock with it."
Mm-hmm.
And then he sent it to Busta,
Man.
and Busta was like, "Y'all serious? That's Rick James."
He
Like, he didn't think Busta was gonna like it because the style of the beat, because like, you know, Busta kind of get on
Like,
the animated
blah,
stuff
blah.
sometimes. But like, Busta is a spitter. I was talking to somebody about that. Like, Busta is a spitter.
Yes,
Like,
sir.
he can get to the animation, but he gonna get to the he got substance, he got bars. Like, Busta is,
I think he used this part of his throat that day.
yeah.
He killed it. He killed it.
Look, this part of the thing.
Yeah, this part right here. But when you know Nicki, she sampled it too.
Yeah.
I ain't like it though. So I feel you when you said that she need to get back.
She gotta
do.
get back.
She
Like,
put that mommy voice in there, and I was kind of surprised she let that Rick James sound that way.
Nah, man, I ain't.
Yeah.
Another one though, like Cardi with that I don't really care for the song, but like that was a good flip. What's the Cardi, man? I got such a
Oh man.
with the Spanish.
Yeah. They used and Drake used it.
Yeah, that's, you know, man.
Dun, 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 dun.
You know, I ain't the biggest Drake fan like that, man.
Dawg,
How you feel about Drake?
man, I don't know.
Cause they be saying I be tripping. I'm like, man, like I don't even care to listen to a full Drake album. I say I listen to a couple songs, but like I don't like the singing Drake.
Yeah,
and I don't care.
I really
I don't
ain't.
like the singing Drake.
I ain't really doing too much of Drake though.
It's a couple tracks I listen to, I rock with, like, but that ain't.
I think I
don't know.
like it's one song he did with Chris Brown, but that's like R&B. So Chris Brown made it sound the way it did.
Yeah,
But you know,
I like when he rock with when he link up with Future.
yeah,
I like that
too.
because like I like that they sounds together, but like
It's a little
I'm not
different.
the biggest. I'm not the biggest Drake fan. Y'all call me a hating old head. It is
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah, I ain't too much
man.
feeling him too much. I just like his videos.
I think, and I ain't no hater. Like I think eventually he'll be on the hip hop shirts.
I ain't wearing that shirt.
He gonna be on there.
He could be on there, but I ain't
He's
wearing
gonna be on the hip hop Legends T-shirts.
I don't want him on my shirt though.
Might be in the flea market first, but
I don't want him on my shirt, man. He got braids now. I don't want him on my shirt.
Dude I work with, he like 25. He play Drake every day. I say, look, dog, turn that shit off, man.
Quick.
Man, Drake that nigga. I was like, man, it might be to you. I don't want to
Not to
hear
me.
it, dog.
You can't. I can hear that one day, but the next day it's over.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest Drake fan, man.
I'm not
definitely
finna play his song over and over.
Like I said, it's the ones with Future, his features, but like, man, I don't know, that Drake ain't for me, dog.
That's like music that you play at a party where it's a whole variety of culture.
It's safe. I just feel like it's safe hip hop.
Safe.
Like, if you DJing somewhere with white people,
Yeah.
you put Drake,
Drake
on.
on. Hey, put on Drake real quick.
Like,
Which song?
it's just safe. It depends on the white people too, though. But like, you at an office party or something like that, man.
Yeah.
You want to hit a little hip hop, man. You like put some old school. You slide a little Drake. But,
Yeah.
man.
Other than that,
Call me an old hater. Y'all want to debate it? Come on the show, man.
Yes, bring it.
So, we on hip hop, man. We gonna get into different genres in different episodes. Eras of hip hop. Your favorite eras of hip hop. Do you like now? Do you like your era when you was born? Do you like back in the day? Like, what's your favorite eras?
No, I like my era because...
What year is that? Show your age.
I was in 79 born, but I like 80s hip-hop because that's when it kind of started around them times, and people was just doing, like, some of the weirdest things just to get that music out there. They was talented. They used buckets. They used cellar pipes.
Bit that a cane, still a beast.
Spray paint cans.
That was the full culture. It was graffiti. It was the music. It was the clothes. It was the dancing. It was everything, man. It was everything.
So
Bit that a cane, still a beast though.
He is.
Did you hear the song with him and Busta and Conway?
I heard it, and
man.
I also heard him freestyle. He still, man.
He just started cussing now. He just turned it to the granddaddy Kane. He just started cussing because you know he ain't used to cuss like that back in the day.
Now he do.
He just started cussing, man.
Started coming out. They started coming out. Cause back then, you know, they really couldn't say those words too when they music.
Yeah,
they weren't finna play that.
Yeah.
So now, you know, he probably can.
So is that your favorite era?
That's my favorite era.
The 80s?
Yeah, that's my favorite era.
All the time. That's your favorite era.
That's my favorite era. I love the other eras. I can't put it in there. So you ask what's my one favorite? I'm gonna say that one because that's the way it started.
I'm gonna have to go. Cause I don't want to just stick with just straight 90s. Though. I want to go from my 90s
nope,
to my
can't do it. So you can't do it. You gotta pick that or the 2000.
Dang, dog. So 2000 won't count in the 90s.
No, it might. It depends if you pick the 98.
But I gotta pick two. I gotta go 90, and then I gotta go 2000 to 10.
Well, okay, you could pick that because after that it ends. So I know what you feel.
He ain't dead yet, no.
It kind of is. It kind of is.
It ain't dead yet. No.
It kind of is. They need to tighten up.
So I'm going to go 90s to 2010s. Them my two eras.
Okay. There's a lot of stuff came out, boy.
Them my two eras. Because, you know, we grew up, our era. We listened to what y'all listen to. So y'all introduced Biggie and Pac to us. Ice Cube,
gangsta music,
Outkast,
that South was just coming.
Then DMX, DMX had the streets. LL was still.
He was still doing something.
He was still that guy in that era. He was. I don't know about that hat like a shark's fin. He was tripping with that, but
he was trying to do something for the movie. Safe.
Yeah, he went safe. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 came out in that era.
Yeah.
Man, Wu-Tang, Method Man, like. That's that right there. And then the 2000s, I don't care what niggas say. We was jamming Nelly.
Yeah, Nelly.
I don't care. We was jamming Nelly, Nellyville, Luda. Then 50 came, Run the Streets back with the 2003. Jeezy, T.I.,
all of them. Down south.
I ain't even said Jay-Z. He started in 90s. Jay-Z, Nas, like 90s to 2010s are my favorite eras. After 2010, it's a couple dudes I rock with. I'm the old head now, I guess, though.
Yeah.
I'll be the old head.
Yeah.
I'll be the old head.
I accept it. I'm happy to be it. Ashley, come ask me some questions because what y'all be listening to, I cannot.
So, how you feel about the new era?
I cannot. I listen to it for the beats. Lyrically, no. I don't know what they be saying. I listen to it for the beats, but then again, I get bored with that because it sounds the same.
Right.
Seem like they got the same beat.
Same beats, same sound.
Voice-wise, they sound lazy.
We sound like old heads,
I'm sorry, I'm finna pick on y'all, but y'all like lazy as artists. They lazy as artists.
But don't you like your little buddy, Kodak?
I like Kodak.
He just dropped the album.
I like Kodak.
He just dropped the album.
I like him because he, down south or whatever. So he got the slang, his
Project
slang that he
Baby.
used. The Project Baby got some slang that he used that I hear that I'm used to hearing.
Like, I get it, he from the South and whatever, but like, somebody gonna have to bring a song to me and be like, hey, this right here be jamming, then I listen to it. I don't have no kind of, hey, let me go check this out. Nah.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm the old head. Nah. I'm not excited about that junk coming out. Nothing.
I want to see him do something with something that he never done. Like I want to see him do something New York for real.
I've seen him get better through the years, like the sound and all that. I see it like the Super Gremlin and all that. I seen his sound get better. Like, oh, I don't know, man.
I like the first Kodak when he first came out.
Wild.
I like that.
On and on and on.
That what he got right now with that on it. Nah, I ain't.
Yeah, like on and on.
But the first one when he did Strilla and all of them, and I like that because he was
it's
more.
It's a couple, man, but like, I don't know, dog.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm the old head now, dog.
I listen to Kodak. I'd rather listen
to
to him than I can't even name really some of them other ones.
Maybe a few.
They all start with Lil
and Young and
something.
I mean, I rock with Baby, Lil Baby and The Baby.
Yeah.
I rock with both of them.
Yeah, me too. Some of the
both of
stuff.
them.
He did something with Wale.
His documentary was tough though.
Yeah, Lil Baby. Yeah.
Lil Baby. His documentary was tough. It was crazy. Like, I don't think I seen nobody speak so little in their own documentary. He barely said anything.
Yeah, he did.
That's
really
good
say
though.
anything.
Like for everybody to speak for you, but like, you barely said anything in the documentary.
You gotta talk at one point.
Yeah,
I like Young Thug too though.
I think eventually, Young Thug.
He remind me of 3000.
Dog, there's a song.
A newer version.
He can really rap, dog, but like, I guess he just gotta stay in that pocket for his fan base.
Mm-hmm.
He got a song on Swiss Beats album.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what album it's called, but I think it's called 25 Soldiers.
25 Soldiers.
Man, I ain't even know it was Young Thug.
See, sometimes
He on that boy
sounds different.
spitting.
Sometimes
Like,
he change it up.
he's on there spitting.
I kind of wish he
Swiss
come
was
out
like,
of what
"What
he
dang,
is.
no, I ain't know you can do this." He was like, "Yeah, but I just got to
Be this.
give my fans what they want." I'm like,
Yeah.
man, I said, he need to rap like this all the time.
Yeah.
They be playing around, dog.
That beat, and what's the guy? He be with, I can't remember his name, but that
New?
song Hot.
Oh, Hot.
I like that beat.
Hot is man,
Man,
Hot is tough.
That beat is just.
I don't know who made that, but like
dun,
that's
dun, 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 dun. Oh man.
boy, that boy right there almost made me get back in the booth,
man, whew. Ooh, wow.
boy. Boy, I almost put music back in my Chevy.
Yeah, and
Just
like,
to ride that boy. That's that beat right there tough.
we talked about voices, but one of the new voices would be Young Thug for me.
Young Thug.
Yeah.
I just hate when he get into that.
I like it.
I hate that jump,
I
dog.
like it. I like it.
Kerosene.
I like it. See,
Man.
you saying it though? Look, sometimes you be outside, you be like,
man, they wear that junk out on the radio.
yeah,
like,
they do.
I think he is. I think like all the people like Young Thug. I think Lil Baby.
Yeah,
I think both of them eventually gonna be on the hip hop t-shirts.
I think so. I wear those.
I think they'll eventually be on them t-shirts with
I wear
Kendrick.
those.
Cole will be on that too.
Yeah.
J. Cole will be on that too.
Yeah, the neighbors.
They'll be on that, man. Like they them two throwbacks to
The
like.
neighbors. I like Wale too though.
Wale kind of get on. I don't know. I don't know.
I think he been hanging around.
It
Kendrick
get a
a
little
bit.
weird sometimes for me though with Wale.
It do. I think he be kind of confused.
Again, y'all, we outside. Dudes driving Hellcats down the street. But we outside, man. We playing it loud.
We live, baby.
Yes, sir.
We is live on Play It Loud.
So, what you were saying?
Oh, and Gunna.
Gunna. I don't think he gonna make the t-shirt.
Me neither. He falling behind Thug.
I don't think he gonna make the T-shirt.
Me
Them
neither.
boy better get out of prison, boy, cause they gotta get out of that time they didn't, boy. Cause boy, they finna Rico them boys. They should have listened to 50.
Yeah.
50 told her, I am not gang. I do not gang bang.
Okay.
Pull up on me, boy. I will pull out and bang bang. That's self-defense. I'm not gang bang. I ain't neither side.
None of it.
You know what I'm saying? But I will.
A lot of them don't listen.
I will though. You know what I'm saying? But hey, they trying to
little
get people
Mexican
jammed
boy
up.
too. I kind of like him.
Tekashi?
Yeah, I like him.
Nope.
I like Tekashi.
Can't do it.
I like it because it's like a metal New
Yeah,
York
but-
hip hop. It was introducing something new.
Yeah, but he a fraud.
Yeah, he is, but he stole that too. Cause the real artists behind that, they still underground.
He a fraud though. Like, even though we know, and it's been said, Jay-Z that said it, a lot of dudes that said it. Even though a lot of these dudes are putting on a show and an act, they ain't this either they cousin life or somebody they know life that they rapping about. That man is 100% fraud.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I can't do it.
I don't like where he went. I don't like that.
I can't do the
part. I don't
rainbow
know
hair
What that is?
and nah, man, I
don't
can't
know
do it.
What that was? It was stolen though. The
I
real
can-
artists, I hope they do something. 'Cause
Keep him where he at. He talking about he back outside.
He need to stay where he at.
good. Besides the one with 50 of them and all that on it, I don't want to hear none of that.
Oh,
junk.
and Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke.
I wanted to hear some more.
Gone too early. You told me about him, and I was like, then I seen like his voice don't match his body,
It don't.
and that's junk weird for me.
He a kid.
He love, and it's like, bruh, it's like you had to come out the womb smoking cigarettes for your voice
He
to be
had
that
to.
deep.
He trying to sound like 50 too much. That's what it was.
But hey, 50 said, man, he like, hey man, you my inspiration. 50 gave him the game. 50 put the album out for him.
Mm-hmm.
He sampled many men and all that. So he was going too early, man. Ain't no telling, man, like the heights he would have reached.
I know. I really wanted to hear it. I wanted to see how far he go with it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was new for me, and I was like, wow,
Yeah.
who is this one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What I need to bring? I was talking to you about somebody I was thinking about. Did you listen to the Jeezy album, new Jeezy album?
I haven't heard it yet.
So, I think this is one of his best albums since I like Seen It All. I think this is like one of his best albums since Seen It All. I got it rated. I've been jamming it since it came out. I got it rated at 8.5. For me, I mean, 8.5.
That's good
I think it eventually become a
for an
classic.
album.
I think it eventually become a classic because I think,
So you not skipping songs? Like how many?
like, I mean, for me, Jeezy always had at least like 2, maybe 3 that was like,
Right.
But I mean, who got a 10 out of 10 album though?
They
Like,
don't. It's
know what I'm
not.
saying?
It's somebody, but it ain't everybody.
It's rare, but like
Yeah.
8.5, I get at an 8.5, man. Like, I think he found that pocket because you know he tried to put some real content. Excuse me. He tried to put some real content in the music, but he still tried to talk to the streets. And I think he found the middle where he blended it. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to listen to that.
He blended it. Like, he got a song called Street Cred. And he's telling everybody in the streets, like, hey, this boat I got, I ain't get this with street cred. This house I got, this mansion I got, this money I got, I ain't get none of this with street cred. I'm out here in the streets hustling, getting this money.
He on his legendary.
Like, yeah, Jeezy, I think it eventually become a classic, man. It'll become a classic. I got an 8.5. Some people got it lower, some got it higher, but for me personally, it's an 8.5. Snowman back. I think it had a lot to do with not Jeezy, but DJ Drama, getting him back in that zone of like, this is what we need for the streets. Like, we know you for the Snowman, and it's called Snowfall.
Oh, it's called Snow. Oh, I seen the title.
Yeah, so we know we need the street music, but like, we older now. We need some food in there, like Good and all you say. We need the food with the medicine in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Put them together.
I think he found that sweet spot and blended it perfect.
That's what's up.
So I give it an 8.5.
That's what's
man.
up.
So, all right. Well, look, episode is in the books. Play It Loud podcast. We talking music. We go in depth conversations. But this the end of the episode. We're gonna end every episode with this right here. You in your car. You got 12s, you got 15s, you got horns, you got a full audio system, whatever you want, JBL, Kicker, Scar, shout out to Scar, they right here in Florida. What song is payday, is Friday, you leaving work, your check might be what it is, your check might not be what it is. So depending on how you feel, what song are you pulling out that parking lot playing loud?
I'm gonna play your joint.
Don't play my song.
I'm gonna play it though, cause it's called Play It Loud.
Man, that's just retired. It's retired.
It need to come back. A lot of people ain't get a chance to hear that, and they
weren't ready for us,
that.
dog. We came out in 2009 with same time as Drake. We wasn't singing.
Hey, when we start this show,
I'm not
after
coming
we
back.
introduce, I say let's go.
Listen.
That's my let's
I'm
go.
I'm
getting off on Friday. My check
I got
right.
2 kids. I ain't nobody getting no booth by nothing.
Don't get in there.
I'm a basketball coach now. I ain't getting in the booth by nothing. If you want me to come and perform an old song, I do that. But I ain't writing that new lyric.
Let a beat come out that you hear.
Hot almost did it for me.
Okay. Hey. Yeah. I think I'm gonna play it, make it come out.
And that it was a song on Banks' album, Cody 2, that Power Steering with him and Jada. Fire. I almost did it, but I ain't. So let me see. What am I playing? Friday. Let me see. I'm gonna just say my money look crazy. I'm gonna just say my money look crazy when it's deposited. I ain't even that happy, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna go invest it and do what I gotta do on my end, because they not responsible for my life. You know what I'm saying?
That's
it's just
true.
The check is just what the check is.
The check is the
it's
check
correct,
is.
but it just ain't. I'm leaving the workplace hot. My check ain't what it's supposed to be. I'm a little mad, so I'm gonna put 50 on. Before I had to go back in the building and get with these people, I'm gonna have to put that 50. I'm supposed to die tonight. All through the hood, I keep hearing niggas saying,
I'm about to die.
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to play that
yeah.
before I'm gonna put hands and feet
Yep.
on people.
It'll sure make you feel, hey, that's a good one too.
My check was good this week, though. I'm just saying, if you have a bad day, you know what I'm saying? This is the type of music you play for bad days.
Yeah, of course.
Play the aggressive music
Of
so you don't go
course.
do it. Don't go do it. Because
No.
a lot of murders and all that stuff, a lot of people got some hip-hop playing while they committing these crimes. Don't
Right.
go do the crime.
Okay, leave that alone.
So your song, AOB, Play
Play
It
It
Loud.
Loud.
I got 50. I'm supposed to die tonight.
I
Crank
need that energy. That energy on that Play It Loud.
Well, hey, episode 1 in the books. It's your boy Jay Solo.
Your girl Key.
Play it loud.
Play it loud.
Man, whatever, man. A-O-E, shit, crank it up, 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 crank it shit loud, crank it up, 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 yeah, you got to play it loud, crank it up all the way. It's AOB, AOD, all day. See, I'm an asshole, but you gon' play this shit. Fuck the police and the noise ordinance. I step up in the club, come here, baby, give me kiss. That's enough of that, I'm fresh up out the cleaners, miss. Take a look at this, so smooth as Michael Jackson, see? Yellow jacket flow, steam like a bumblebee. West Temple, motherfucker, to I D.I.E. No competition, niggas ain't close to me. The only nigga close to me is a ghost to me. And I ain't dead yet, so you should give a toast to me. Them niggas scared to crank it up, let me fucking see. I crank the bitch like Jason Statham. A whole nother level is what we finna take them. About 500 degrees like we finna bake them.
crank it up, 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 crazy shit that no lie. Turn it up, nah, crank it up, crank it. 15s and 12s, nigga, turn that shit up. I turn my bass up, I turn my louds up. Have my shit sounding like a stadium. Crowd up, I mean piled up. My shit loud as fuck. When I ride, had the lights blinking. What the fuck? Police chasing me. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit too goddamn loud. I know, that's what's up. Cause I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. Like Granny said, nigga, we ain't stunning y'all. My shit loud for a reason, to please you. With my eye at your bitch, nigga, she'll piece you. Niggas can't fuck with us with this music tip. Hit you with some shit, have your ass doing backflips. I come harder than a nigga in a porn flick. I go harder than my dick when I'm in your bitch. Crank it up, 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 crazy shit loud. Crank it up, 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 crazy shit.